Welcome back, everybody. It's the 28th of November, and we finally got a bunch of snow last night. I just got home from work, so I've only got 45 minutes or so left of shooting light, but I wanted to get over here and sit over this food plot. The buck I called Glade is actually out in the corn plot right now. It's that really nice 3.5-year-old 8-point, one that I'm super excited about for next year. See if he's still out there. I'll show you guys right now on the King camera. There wasn't any deer out here when I just got here. Surprisingly, they're all in the corn. Well, I don't see. There's a deer out there, but I don't see him standing there anymore. He's probably in the corn. But we'll sit tight and see what happens here tonight. There's nothing that I'd be interested in shooting, but I like coming out here and watching either way. Well, that's freaking exciting. I'll go over there. What time are you going to be home, Vern?
I'm in Randolph right now, and so it says I won't be back to the shop until 5:48. So it'll be an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half. That's the way the weather is.
Okay. I'll be over at your place at 5:15 then. Oh no,
when?
6. It would be 6:15.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you then, Vern, man.
Okay, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's exciting. For me, it's just starting to snow real hard, and I'm not seeing much out there. They're all in the corn. It's really coming down now. It's snowing so stinking hard I can't even see across the other food plot. Well, I just ran that rig through the snow. All the snow's stuck in the sprockets. But surprisingly, it did pretty good. We'll let it melt off and give her another try in the snow tomorrow. Let's go over and see if we can track down Katie's big buck. Point.
Why?
I never expected that one.
No, I didn't either.
I got some really cool trail cam video of that on the leash. I tell you what, this food plot's bringing them in.
Yeah. I want to take him.
Hey, Katie, walk us through the hunt for this guy.
So I've been out literally every day since opening day. First, I was going out from before sunrise, around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and staying out till well after dark, trying not to spook some deer up. This buck I've not seen before. I think I saw him possibly a few days ago, and I was kicking myself in the rear end. I didn't want to do a neck shot because I've always been taught never to try to do a neck shot on a deer. So the little birdie inside my head told me not to shoot. Well, tonight, obviously you can see that I got the job done. Does were moving from an angle that I've never seen them come out, and I've been coming out here every day, like I said. They started out in the back corner on the right, and usually they come out right behind the corn. And at first it's two little does, and then it was a doe and a little tiny button buck that have been coming out every day. Same time, like clockwork. Well, thankfully, there was a doe that was off to my left, and I saw her. Well, then I saw by peripheral vision a couple does that were coming running from some weeds that we have out back. And so I looked over, and then here comes a bunch of does, and then out of nowhere he comes running out, and my first instinct was shoot, just shoot, and that's literally all that came to it.
Yep, made a perfect shot right behind the shoulder, ran 30 feet and tipped over.
Yeah, he was walking a little sideways, but I couldn't see him. There was a couple nanny does that were in front of him. One was coming from the left, one was going to the right, just trying to get away from where the noise was coming from, because obviously I shot, and there was a bunch of deer that were out. And then saw him staggering, and I just saw him just plow it. I'm like, yep, he's done.
Why was he coming out here, Katie?
Well, there's Foodplot that's got a lot of nutrients. We got some corn. But no, my dad knows what he's doing, and he got me in a pretty good situation with where he has my shanties.
Yep.
Thankfully, my grandfather gave me one of his shanties to use, because I'm not one that sits around and goes up in a tree stand. I prefer the luxury of a shanty.
Yep.
I'll admit that one. First year, have an actual little heater in there, but no.
Yeah, heck of a nice buck. Got some really cool trail cam video of him this year too that we'll show you on here. That's your first 3.5-year-old buck.
Yep. I put a lot of time in.
How does it feel to be a trophy hunter?
I mean, it's only bigger from here.
Yep, that's how they get big.
Yep, I've been letting a few of them walk, but I saw him, and my first instinct was, that's a shooter, just shoot. And I'll be the first to admit, I was in the house, sick to my stomach, because I could not remember for the life of me what he looked like. All I know is that I saw his tines, snow was coming down really heavy, and that's all I remember. Coming out, saw him, and I was like, that's not the one I've been after, but he'll do just fine now.
Yep, heck of a nice buck. Congratulations, Katie.
Well, thank you.
Just looking at him, it looks like he actually got tagged in the leg by a rifle.
You see that hit right there? It's kind of fresh. It's
Yeah.
not quite healed up
Somebody
yet.
just grazed him there.
It's a little greenish.
Yeah, a little pus coming out of there, but by gosh, you had him centered tonight. He wasn't gonna get a graze.
Nope, made it probably 30 feet. I have a pretty good kill shot, but this is actually the first buck that I've shot with my brand new Creedmoor. I got a X-Bolt 6.5 Creedmoor Browning, and I think it'll do just fine.
It did. Good stuff, Katie.